Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing with the builder base and I'm going to teach you how to 3-star with a Night Witch attack strategy. Let's get it on! Meet Big Mike. Throughout this video you'll probably realise the fact I keep on forgetting his name. So I'm going to call him Big Mike, just for anybody that doesn't know me, doesn't know what I call him. The battle machine from now on will be known as Big Mike. Hello guys, so as you can see I'm working at Builder Hall 6 at the minute. My base is a little bit rushed with the walls and things, but I just tried to get up to the highest level possible so I could show you guys this video as quickly as I could. So I've just got my Night Witches up to level 12, which is the maximum for Builder Hall 6, so let's give it a go and I'll walk you through how to get a 3-star with them. So your first defense that you want to be focusing on, well there's actually two defenses. You want to be going for the mortar and this fiery thing. Both of them will absolutely destroy your witches. You want to try and get them out the game as quickly as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop my witches at the top here and let the bats swarm in. And whilst the bats take the first brunt of the hit, then I'm going to drop Big Mike in there. I'm going to heal him up straight away. There we go. Right, the fiery thing's out the way. That's good. It's a good start. So that, as you can see, Big Mike's taking the mortar damage as well. That's what you want to do. You want to try and draw all the damage away because he'll heal himself. And you just want the bats to get in as quickly as they can to take out things like the mortar and the cannons, because they're going to cause you real damage to the actual witches. Now, as you can see, them breaking off to the side, they're taking some heavy hits because they don't have any defense whatsoever. However, these guys at the back here are still sitting behind Big Mike. Sorry, yeah, for those of you, well, sorry, yeah, I do actually call this guy Big Mike because I always forget what he's actually called. So Big Mike just makes sense. It's just when I don't know, I don't forget Big Mike. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on powering him up, letting the witches do most of the damage really. He's just going to take the brunt of the hits as they work their way round. Yep, I'm going to power up again. Ah, there's another gone. Right, okay, the AD's gone now. That's a good start. Uh-oh. This does not look good. This does not look good at all, but it's going to be close. Come on, Big Mike. These are some big walls. Big walls. Right, we're going to wait a minute, wait for him to start taking hits. Now we're going to power him up. Oh, that was a waste. A waste of a hammer blow. I think he's going to get taken out purely through trying to break through a wall at this rate. Yeah, it's looking that way. I'm going to hit him with the power up as soon as. Yeah, no way. Look at that. Look at that. I've just used 3 of his abilities and he's still not getting through. 98% though. That's not bad. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There's still hope. There's still hope. Boom, baby. Boom. Lovely. 3-star. So yes, going back on that, basically what you want to focus on is taking out their mortar as quickly as you can. And also their roaster. That's what it's called, a roaster. So you want to take that one out as quick as you can as well. And then you want to keep Big Mike in front of your witches at all times. Especially because of these cannons and double cannons. They're going to be the only other thing that are real dangers. Everything else is both ground and air, so most of the time they'll go after the bats instead of the witches, so you should be covered on that front. Right guys, so just to make sure that I'm not pulling your leg and I do actually know what I'm on about, I'm going to give you another attack. So we're going to jump into it and try and get that. So this base is quite nice. We've got the roaster and the multi-mortar both reasonably close to the outside. So I'm definitely going to start with my witches up this side. Let them do a little bit of damage before I send in my well, Big Mike. Big Mike's gone in, taking damage from the roaster. That's absolutely fine. Let the witches get in. Right, I'm going to power him up. Bang, roaster's down. Nice. Now let's get them moving on to the multi-mortar. Oh, no. Quick, quick, get to the multi. Get to the multi, big guy. Right, nice. Multi-mortar's down. Big Mike's still taking all the damage. So, the witches should just be able to go free reign at this point. Got most of the major defences down. If I can get out this archer tower and that air defence, regardless of if the bat witches... Yeah, that's perfect. So now the AD's gone down, and as you can see, the bats are just walking their way around the base at this point. So there's another 3-star for you. So yeah, main things you want to focus on, get that multi-mortar out as soon as possible. And the roaster as well. You want to try and draw in the attention of both of those defences into your Big Mike, or is it Battle Machine? Yeah, Battle Machine. That's where Big Mike came from. So Battle Machine, yeah. Try and draw the defences in there, and yeah, just try and wipe them out as quick as you can. So just to make sure I'm not pulling your leg and that I do genuinely know what I'm on about, I'm going to give you a 3rd raid now. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. I mean, principles are the same. If you haven't got it by now, I mean, it is relatively simple to understand. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for the mortar at the top first, hope that we can get round to the roaster before it does any real damage. I mean, it's relatively harmless as long as it doesn't lock onto the witches, but it can really slow down how much progress you make in the base. So I'm gonna put my battle machine in quite early this time. The reason being that there's a couple of walls I've got to break through. But as you can see, the multi-mortar's down pretty quickly. I mean, the witches are now coming along to help out. That's absolutely fine. Your battle machine's going straight in. Low power. Battle machine's going straight into the centre. I'm now going to power him up. Not that he really needs it. I mean, most of the damage is already done. So yeah, just as long as he takes the damage from the roaster, then when the bats come in, they don't have anything really to worry about. That's perfect. I mean, the witches on the left-hand side, once again, they're not protected, but I think we should be okay with this one purely because the battle machine's got so many witches behind it. I just don't think it's got the defences to take them out. Yeah, so even the witch on the left there, he still made it round. I'm just going to keep on powering up the battle machine when possible. And there you go, 100%. So, a recap on all 3 of those videos. I've said it at the end of every one, but I'm going to say it again. Focus on your multi-mortar and your roaster as soon as possible. Multi-mortar, I would say, is your priority. The roaster, as long as you get him to lock onto the battle machine and you've got your witches behind, that should be relatively easy to take out. And then just be aware of any cannons or double cannons, because same again, they're going to take out your witches. Your bats aren't going to defend you against that. So yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.